When a woman is faced with the challenge of fighting for her health and life because of cancer, losing her hair from chemotherapy or radiation treatment is just one more added challenge during this overwhelming time.
In this episode of Hair Loss Solutions TV, we'll meet a group of women who tackled their fight with grace and share stories of how they empowered themselves to hold on to their femininity at a time when their medical treatments were stripping it away.
First, we'll introduce you to Kristin, who lights up the room with her smile and positivity. Kristin came to the Jeffrey Paul Hair and Scalp Specialist after her cancer diagnosis because she wanted to take control not only of her body, but also her hair.
Hi, my name is Kristin, and I am going through chemotherapy currently because I am a stage 1 breast cancer, hopefully survivor now. Hopefully it's been removed. I was very confused at first with the whole hair loss thing because I love my hair, so I was very overwhelmed. It was not who I was, but it was just always just Kristin always had this huge amount of big blonde hair, and so I was always like, this is not going to be fun, losing my hair. It's kind of who I was. Losing my breast mastectomy, not an issue. Wasn't, an issue because that's where the cancer was. I want to get rid of it and removed. But your hair is like, your hair didn't do anything to you and everything. So it seemed kind of silly. I'm like, oh, I'm vain, but you're a woman, and it's kind of, it's always your outward appearance of who you are. So I guess the first thing you want to do is you want to take control of it. You start realizing you're going to lose your hair, and that's why you want to start thinking, I need to have either a wig in place before I start losing my hair, or just start taking control. The whole process of cancer, you just want to take control of it. It made me feel sad, but realized also I was going over a hurdle. I was finally getting past, okay, I'm starting chemotherapy, I'm gonna lose my hair, and I'm gonna get past this, and I'll continue on, and I'm gonna be done with that, lose my hair, and then hopefully have wigs and scarves and everything, and then when I'm done, it'll start growing back. So it was scary, but also was known, the little checklist, I could check it off saying, I got done. And then I ended up here. And just absolutely fell in love with the staff and with the people, with the type of hair I was going to get. It was going to be very close to my original hair, which I really wanted to kind of maintain who I am, a little bit of femininity with everything else changing your body, and try to keep a wig that would look as much as my original hair as possible. Got my hair piece, feeling great, feeling just like myself once again, and on the road to recovery. My consultation with Janet was very warm and welcoming. I felt very comfortable and at ease here, knowing that they're going to take very good care of me and give me the type of headpiece that would make me feel like myself again throughout this whole process. I learned quite a lot about hair pieces, everything from what goes into the measurements and getting the cap. I had no clue how much went into a cap inside of the hair piece, and seeing it with all the holes, and I knew it was going to have great breathability, is that a word? Be able to breathe really well with the cap, and it just had a really soft texture to it, and it was going to be really comfortable. I liked how it was going to fit and be secure, so I didn't have to worry about it falling off or those kind of situations. I mean, until I could swim with it, and I didn't realize the differences between the synthetic and the human hair, and there's a mixture, and just how much detail actually went into it. Really making sure that where my part was and how long it was going to be. The coloring was amazing. Going from taking my natural hair, which was blonde, red, brown, and be able to do the natural shades in there, some root color and everything, just to make it look as much as like my real hair as possible. And then she also gave me the option with the root coloring. Once the hair piece did come in, my hair had a little bit of the roots to it. Again, sun makes it a little bit more blonde certain areas versus other. And it was just another way of making it feel more like my hair. And it was just absolutely amazing. I remember seeing the hair piece coming in and just being wowed by how much it looked like my hair, and knowing I was going to feel like myself again, and when I put that on every day. And it was just a great step-by-step process. And comparing my face shape with the face shape with with the hairpiece both being oval shape there. And I was overwhelmed. I was very excited and happy knowing I was going to get my, my hairpiece. And then when they put it on me, actually, it was perfect. There was no cut-in necessary. It was exactly the way I wear my hair and how I needed my hair to be. Everything from the color, the root, the length, the wave that was put into it. If I could go walk on the street and it felt and looked just like me. It was amazing. It was an excellent training. I was definitely wide-eyed for that and ears wide open to make sure I learned everything I needed to. Great sheet was given to us for the step-by-step, so we can do this on our own. And it was an amazing training knowing that I could do this at home, take really good care of it, because you're not gonna just wear it for a couple of weeks. I'm probably gonna be wearing this hairpiece for months, maybe up to a year. And I'll make sure I'm taking really good care of it at home and knowing that I can take the daily weekly maintenance of it. The step-by-step of all the different products you're going to use on it, from detangling and protein and conditioner, with shampoos, the after, the towel that's specific for it, the combs, everything that I knew nothing of, and luckily had the knowledge after the training so I can take care of my hairpiece for many months, up to a year or even more than that I need to take care of it and maintain it. A great opportunity also after my cut-in and getting the hairpiece was the option of coming back. If I needed a little bit of a trim, if anything needed to be done with my hair, if I needed help, if I needed retraining with the maintenance of it, the opportunity was there to come back in. The help and the advice is there at any time to come back in and get help for the maintenance of your hair. It was a great experience. Seeing everyone's faces have been amazing, because a lot of them who didn't realize I had lost my hair yet. Actually, my mother-in-law came up that next weekend and didn't realize that this wasn't my hair still. She thought it still was my hair, and then didn't, because she was right at that time where she wasn't sure if I lost it yet. I was amazed by it. When I first came home after the cut-in and my husband saw it, he always jokes around, the thing he loves about me best was my long hair. And so he was just absolutely amazed by it and couldn't get over how much it looked like my hair. Obviously the feel of it being human hair, and he was just absolutely amazed. My daughter had a blast playing with it once again, because she's always at that stage now where she's playing with my hair. And my friends were just so happy to see my happiness and my relaxation of kind of feeling like myself once again. And again, like I said before, feeling in control of this whole process, and just feeling really happy and feeling beautiful and like myself, and which made them very happy in the long run as well.
We want to thank our show sponsor, Wigs for Kids, whose mission is to help children look themselves and live their lives.
If you would like more information on this beautiful charity that helps thousands of children, log on to wigsforkids.org.
And remember, the answers to your hair loss concerns won't end here. The conversation continues with more experts and solutions to your questions on hairlosssolutions.tv.
And I'd love to hear from you. Send me your message with any of your questions or concerns in the Ask Jeffrey section of our website. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube at Hair Loss Solutions TV.
Thank you for watching this episode of Hair Loss Solutions TV.
And remember, beauty begins within.